Alright guys, look at this ad I see in the subway here. I'm on my way to the New York Comic Con, and they are running ads for Comixology here. I like to see it. Alright, let me get on the train here, and we are going to go over to the con. We'll check it out. And we are here. Alright, here's the Comic Con. Here's the main floor. Upstairs, the usual stuff. You got comic books, you got a lot of pop culture stuff, you got cosplay, all the usual stuff at a Comic Con. But we're not going to do that today. That's upstairs, the second floor. Today we're going to go downstairs, and we are going to do Artist Alley. So Artist Alley has a bunch of booths of all your comic book artists and writers. And this place is ginormous. Alright, let's go to a list here. Alright, these are the artists here in Artist Alley, and I am going to visit every single one of them in this video. You're not going to believe it. No, I am just kidding. I am only going to cherry pick and only visit some of them. I don't have the time to visit the 1,000 names on that list. Alright, Comixology has a huge promotion here for Scott Schneider. In October, they are calling it Scott-tober. Alright, at least somebody's advertising for comics, right? Comixology, I guess, have some money. They got that Amazon backing. Alright, we are in the Artist Alley here, and our first artist is Ben Templesmith. You may know him from 30 Days of Night, right? That was a really big indie that got turned into a movie, right? I think it was a screenplay first, and then he turned into a comic. And then once it became a comic, he went back to the same people, and they gave him even more money to make it into a movie. Alright, we got the big Jim Shooter here. It looks like he stepped away or is at lunch, but I already got him in my Big Apple comic at Big Apple Comic-Con. Check that out. I got footage of Jim Shooter. We got the Scott Schneider line here. Look at this. But I don't think Scott Schneider is here. I think he was here on Saturday. This is Sunday. This is the last day of the con, Sunday. I don't think Scott Snyder's here. But I think he's sharing his booth here. What do we got here? Court of Owls stuff. Death Metal. Alright, it's Craig Capullo and Scott Schneider sharing a booth. Scott Schneider says, see you next year. But Craig Capullo is still here, holding down the fort. There he is. You can buy one of his merchandise, one of his posters here, his artworks or comic books, and bring it over, and he will sign it. All right, he's very talkative, you can see here.
Craig Capullo, the Court of Owls has sentenced you to die. Where is Scott Schneider? We will find him.
He looks a little bit like a metalhead, right? He says he's like really a metal guy. Looks like he was a roadie for Slayer, and he just made it in for the weekend for the Comic-Con here, right? Oh, fantastic, guy. You look terrific. Woo. Some of the cosplay here really looks terrific, right? All right, and then we have Brian Azzarello is here. Look at this. And Batman Damned. He's pretty famous for. He's got some books there. And I think he did some stuff on Swamp Thing. But also that new 52 Wonder Woman, that was awesome, man. That's really underrated. There he is. Oh, can you see us? Oh, zooming in on him. Gave us a little head nod. All right, let's see who else is here. We have, this is a good row of artists right here. We have Charles Soule. All right, cool. He is killing it on the Star Wars books. Like the Vader miniseries, Soul series, and the Star Wars books on Marvel. He is lighting it up. And also he's doing Undiscovered Country, right, with Scott Schneider. And there he is, signing some merch. Paying the bills. Keeping the lights on. All right, we got Kyle Higgins next to him, but it looks like he's not here. I guess maybe he stepped away, or sometimes they're out to lunch, or sometimes they do every other day. Maybe he's not here today. I don't know. We'll check back later. Some of the people that aren't here, I'll check back to see if I can catch them for you. And he had that new series out, Radiant Black, this year, right? It was very popular. There's a nice poster of it. Oh, look at these nice posters here. Donny Cates, Stegman, Frank Cho. Donny Cates already has the Hulk posters up. That book didn't even come out yet, right? He is getting ready for the Hulk. He is a hype machine. He's hyping it up already. All right, and we have CBCSs here, so if you want to certify your autographs, you can come over. I think they go over with you. I think a witness goes over with you, and then they verify it. They witness it. Like Fury Road, Mad Max Fury Road. Witness me. Witness me. They come over with and witness your magic moment. And then you fill out a form. You can send it right out to get slabbed. Here is a list of all the panels that took place at the con. And in my next video, I attend every single panel, and I rate it and review it for you. It is 16 hours long. No, I'm just kidding. These are just, if you want to know what the panels were, it's in another section. There's an extension of the Javits Center, and the panels are over there. And here he is, Donny Cates, the hype machine. Here he is, signing some merch. And he just is working on Venom, which is really hot, and so was Thor. Thor was blazing hot, right? Books were selling out. And he knows how to promote his books on social media. Plays the drums a little. See him there? All right. And he has a large turnout here. There is a big line for him. He also had a successful indie this year. He had Crossover, right? That was really good. That was really cool. And I think Chip Zdarsky wrote an issue of that, didn't he? That was a very popular issue this year. All right. He is a big turnout, right? He goes to a lot of conventions, doesn't he? Let's see the line for this. Holy smokes. Look at this. Look at that line back there. All right, Donny Cates is a draw. He brings in the crowds. Cannot deny it, right? All right, let's see who else is here. We have, we got Peter David. A legendary Hulk run, right? What was that, through the 80s and the 90s? And he looks like he has an Avengers jacket. Oh, this guy's rocking here. Peter David, all right. And he also had that great run recently, Maestro, that Hulk miniseries. What was that, from the Future Imperfect? And he also had that great symbiote Spider-Man, right? That was another great run. They need to give this guy more work. He's still around here. A professional here. We got a pro. And they should put this guy on more books. All right, and then let's see what we got here. Oh, Rob Liefeld. He might have stepped away or out to lunch. I don't know. I'm going to check back, though. Don't be disappointed. Here's Ghostbusters. Doing a little photo shoot there. As you can see, Artist Alley is pretty large here. All right, Sean Gordon Murphy. Looks like Batman White Knight. And it looks like he is not here. Guess he stepped away. I gotta check back, though. Don't be disappointed. We're gonna come back. Uh-oh. The big guns. We got Chris Claremont. All right. We got some big hitters here. And he has a nice line wrapping around the corner here. And I think he's a talker. Chris Claremont's a talker, right? Look at him. He's very social here, and he is telling stories. Look at this. All right, this is going to be a nice draw for the con. Let's walk around here. And we got Jay Lee. And look at that, Something is Killing the Children. That art is pretty famous for a new book. Right? Those covers were pretty infamous. Looks like he's working there, right? This was an X-Force book? He is sketching away here. Oh, how'd it work? All right, some beautiful prints here. And they have sushi now. Look at this. All right, we are here with Philip Kennedy Johnson. He's doing some work on The Last God. That was pretty awesome, right? That indie. Oh, actually, it had the indie feel to it, but it was on DC, right? But it had like an indie feel to it. Now he's on Action Comics. He's doing Superman, this guy. And Alien is kind of a big hit. And we are behind the scenes, literally. They have a film shoot here, and we're behind the film shoot. We are behind the scenes, literally. We are it. And here he is. He had a good year, right? Got some good titles. And Philip Kennedy Johnson is blowing up here. All right, Scott's Collectibles, I guess, is hosting all these writers. Oh, James Tynion. But it looks like he stepped away. He's not here. All right, we'll come back, though. Because sometimes they step away and they come right back. Sometimes they're gone for the day. But, all right, here we go. Ben Bishop. We got a Turtles artist. And the Turtles are always a draw. He's got a big line here. Just for being associated with the Turtles, right? And did he do Last Ronin? Looks like he's got a Last Ronin poster. Is that the Last Ronin? Oh, man. That was like the best comic this year. And there he is signing some merch. All right, let's see who else we got here. We got the co-creator of Ren and Stimpy, Bob Camp. Ren and Stimpy still drawing the crowd here. All right, and here's Deadpool. He's getting an autograph. All right, CGC is here also. And they have a witness service available. I don't know if they have a person that goes over with you, or if they verify the signature. I don't know how that works. I thought somebody went over and watched the signature. But CGC here is all also, but they're on the low key here in the back. Are they are, CBCS had the big presence here. What is going on? All right, and this is for the panels. And someone's late for that panel, running down the hall. You could run down to these huge panel halls here. I think there's 3 of them here. It looks like they started already. And this is the line to get into the panels. I didn't go to any panels. And here are the real stars, the New York Comic-Con information booth. And you can get their autograph. They are waving. They're doing the wave. Oh! You can get their autograph at the New York Comic-Con. Well, we have some wrestlers here. He's putting the fan in an arm bar. Is this Jake the Snake? These guys are a draw. There's always wrestlers at Comic-Cons, though, right? I guess it's very similar pop culture fan base. And James Tynion is here. Here he is. And he is, look at all the books he is signing. He is like a machine here. This year, all the books he's writing, he's got a lot to sign. Right? What does he have, like 5 titles out right now? All right, he has a nice line here. And I guess Something is Killing the Children will probably be the big book for him this year. Everybody's signing. Department of Truth. Maybe some Batman. All All right. He had a big turn on you because he had such a big year, right? He had a good year. Well, maybe actually the past 2 years, right? All right. Sean Gordon Murphy. Let's see if he's here. Oh, there he is. He's here. Batman White Knight was really good. That was a cool book. And he's got that distinct art look. You know, he's got like a style to his stuff. Oh, here's the big guy. We got him. He stepped away, but he came back. I wanted to come back to see if he would be here, and he is here. Another big draw here. Got Rob Liefeld. Big turnout here. He is mobbed over here. He would be a good spokesperson for comics, right? Like an ambassador. Now that like Stan Lee passed, you could have maybe Liefeld and Jim Shooter. Maybe Steranko. Start getting some ambassadors out there, spokespeople for comics. Maybe Jim Lee. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that. We are at the new station, the new 7 station, the extension to Hudson Yards. And look at the commercials here. More commercials. All 3 books on different screens coming out. All right, cool. This station's nice. They did a good job here. Station's only a couple years old. But now it is back on the train. I am going home. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Like and subscribe. Let me know if I missed anything. I will see you guys next time.